Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Today, I am here with a dream. Vision. In this vision, I see someone trying to get someone to move to a certain place. So, regardless if this person is trying to get you to move with them or if this person is trying to get you to move to a certain location, okay? And their plans and intentions are to get you to move there, get you to feel comfortable, get you to feel safe, and then have some kind of enemy come when you least expect it and are most vulnerable. So basically this would be like say you move somewhere and regardless if you're living with someone or if you're living by yourself like in an apartment complex and you basically get to where you are comfortable, okay? And I'm saying comfortable like you get to a place to where you're not constantly looking behind, shaking over your shoulder to make sure ain't nobody following you. Make sure you get to a place to where you feel like you are getting along with everyone around you. They kind of want you to be in a place to where like I just feel like this person wants you to be in a place to where you are not looking for someone to come at you. And I just feel like this is for someone regardless to if you have a lot of enemies that you know of, like you got a lot of enemies, you got people that don't like you, or if it's a situation where this person may have some other things going on that you don't know about. But I just feel like, or maybe you didn't know about it and you found out about it, and after you found out about it, you may have separated yourself from them. And they are trying to make it seem as though everything is all good now. But this vision is coming as a warning, like it's not, okay? You think it's not sweet. You think it's sweet and it's not. The scripture comes from Isaiah 49 and 8. This is what the Lord says. In the time of my favor, I will answer you, and in the day of salvation, I will help you. I will keep you and will make you to be a covenant for the people, to restore the land and to reassign its desolate inheritance, to say out to the captives, come out, and to those in darkness be free. They will feed beside the roads and find pasture on every barren hill. They will neither hunger nor thirst, nor will the desert heat or sun beat down on them. He who has compassion on them will guide them and lead them beside the springs of water. I will turn all my mountains into roads, and my highways will be raised up. See, they will come from afar, some from the north, some from the west, some from the region of Aswan. Shout for joy, you heavens. Rejoice, you earth. Burst into song, you mountains. For the Lord comforts his people and will have compassion on his afflicted ones. So here's the message. Here's the message. I just feel like for someone, God then already pulled you up out of this here. Like this is something that God pulled you up out of, and it's basically like someone trying to pull you back into it. God pulled you out and somebody wants to pull you back. And like I said, whoever this person is, they're trying to come as though everything is over. But what I'm thinking about right now is the eye of the storm. Like when there's a is it a tornado or a hurricane? When the storm is going on, like at first, everything is going everywhere, and then the sun comes out, and then the storm keep going. A tornado. God is saying that this person is trying to pull you up in the midst of their mess. They trying to pull you up in the midst of this drama. You have already been released from this here. God released you from it already. And they want to pull you back in like somebody trying to pull somebody in with a rope. They done lassoed it up and they trying to rope you back in like they do at the rodeo. Baby, God said no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's a no and it's a hard no. God is saying that this is what, for somebody, this is what someone is intending to do to you. They are intending to lasso you in and to get you to believe that everything is good, to get you to believe that you safe. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. Everything is all good. Everything is sunshine, springs, and rainbows, and it's not. It's not. Regardless to what happened, I just feel like whatever drama or whatever nonsense that you were dealing with before, you don't have to deal with that no more. And there is someone that is not happy that you are not having to deal with this drama. They are not happy that you're not having to deal with this mess, whatever mess it is. And they may very well be the reason behind it. Maybe they pulled you into it. It could be a situation where you were in a relationship with somebody. Your life was blissful and sweet. And then you get in a relationship with them. And now all of a sudden everything is on fire. Okay, regardless if this person may have had obsessed and possessive exes. They may have had people that were coming out the woodworks trying to destroy the relationship, in the process of trying to destroy the relationship, harassing you, messing with you, trying to destroy everything you had going on. And for somebody, I don't like, I keep being pushed to say that for somebody it's a situation where somebody got some kind of pimp and this person is trying to pull you in. They trying to rope you in. And I just feel like they want to recruit you. And maybe they were trying to recruit you before, but you wasn't down for that. Regardless to if you wasn't down for that, like, I just feel like this is not something you're interested in. You know what I'm saying? That's not your stilo. You are not a prostitute, okay? To keep as quiet as it's kept. I just feel like you are not. That's not your thing. You don't do that. That is not your profession. You have no reason to be having a pimp. You have no reason to do that. You have a job, okay? You have a job. You have a real job. Regardless if you own your own business or you work for somebody else, you have a job and you make a good amount on your job. It's like this is a situation where this person may have been trying to flaunt it and make it seem like they got it going on, and you was like, I'm good. I'm good on what I got going on. And this is, I just feel like they may have been upset about that. They may have been angered that you did not need to do that. They may have been angered that you were not interested. And this is a situation where when somebody, they don't have any other ways to make money, they don't have any other opportunities, um they don't have certain things going on, they may very well fall into that kind of trap. But for whoever you are, you don't need it. For what? Like, I just feel like this is a situation where it will be absolutely stupid for you to do that. Why? I don't know. And this is not to cause any kind of offense to anybody, but I just feel like it would be stupid for whoever you are. You just feel like it would be nonsense for you to be selling yourself for somebody when you already have a job. You make money. You don't need to do that. And I just feel like it made this person upset. It angered them. And in some sense, it made them feel as though you believe that you are better than them. And the sad thing is, like, just because you don't feel like you have to sell yourself in order to make money does not mean that you believe that you are better than them. But it does in fact mean that you don't have to do that. There's no need for everybody to have the same job. And in reality, this is a sin. Okay, and we know this is a sin. Fornication is a sin. So why in the world would you decide to not only quit a job where you are making a good amount of money to sin and do evil and do wrong in the eyes of God? Why would you do that? These persons may have been trying to make you feel like your job is not good. They may have been trying to make you feel as though your job was like, I just feel like they were trying to attack your job. They may have been trying to keep you from working. They may have been trying to attack your finances so that you would be pressured into doing this, but you did not do it. And you know, I just feel like whoever you are, you really went through the ringer with this. You were at This was a war. This was a war. And God fought this battle for you. You already won this battle. It's done. It's over. And they trying to pull you back into it. They want you to go back to war with them. No, for what? You already won. You already defeated them. There is no reason for this. And this person is trying to make you believe that it is okay for you to go back over there or for you to get back involved with these people. God said it's the same thing going on. They want you to believe that it's not, but that's not true. They want you to believe that it's not, but it is not true. God is sending me here to tell you this is somebody is lying to somebody. They are acting as if whoever this person is, they are trying to tell you, this may be a friend of yours, and it may also be a lover of yours. It may be somebody you were in a relationship with, an ex. This person has been trying to tell you, whoever like, there is someone that you know for a fact that this person is involved with his stuff, and this other person may come off as if they are not. And they may come off as if they don't have nothing to do with that. But God is sending me here to tell you they very well know what's going on. They very well have some things to do with it. And this person may be getting punished because you didn't know. You wasn't down for it. You wasn't down for it. And it's regardless if this person I feel like they may have convinced you to go into it. Regardless, I just feel like they convinced you to go around, regardless if this is an apartment complex or if this is like you were in a relationship with this person and they were trying to pull you into this, and they did it in such a sneaky way. And it's like they tried to attack your finances, they tried to attack your self-esteem, and they tried to make you feel as though there was no other options for you. But God is saying that this person did this on purpose because they wanted you to be involved with this here. And they may have went to these people, lying to them, saying that you were already doing that. And when they saw that that's not what you were doing, it angered them. And then they had to change their perspective. They thought it was going to be easy because they assumed that you were already doing that. Regardless if you have your own business. And I feel like you may have your own business. It may be a very productive business, and you may very well be making a decent amount of money. And they assume that what you showed was a cover up. They assumed that you weren't really running a business like that and you were really doing this here on the side. But once they saw that that was not true, once they saw that you 100%, you have your business and that's all you do. You ain't no selling cat and selling going on over there. Okay, over there. I just feel like for whoever you are, it ain't going on. You say it ain't going on over here. Not over here. Okay, you may have it going on, but that's your thing. But me personally, And I just feel like this person, this frustrated them. Okay, this frustrated them because they really thought for somebody. They just knew that you had this here going on. And when they saw that that's really what you did not have going on, it made them mad. It made them mad. And they did things in an attempt to try to trap you into doing it. But every time they tried to come against you, this was a war. Every time they tried to trap you into doing this here, God came through and fought for you, and they lost and defeated them. God defeated them time and time again on your behalf. They thought they was going to be able to rope you into it, and they thought it was going to be easy. And not only did they have a hard time, they lost. And for whoever you are, since you have been away from them, your business has flourished. God says they are trying to rope you back in over there so they can try to pull you into that nonsense again. And see, this is the thing. They are going to try to do this in a sense. Like I said, they're trying to act as if whoever this pimp is gone. They trying to act as if this person is never coming back. And oh yeah, they this happened, that happened, and the third. God said they lying through their teeth. That is not like, you don't know what happened because you were not there. And you are basically just going off of what this person is telling you. And God is sending me here to tell you, no, it's a trap. It's a trap. They are trying to get you in a vulnerable state. They want to get you in a vulnerable state so they can attack you again. But God says that you are in restoration. He is restoring you. There is no need for you to go over there and get caught up. God is restoring you right now. There is no need for you. Like, I just feel like for whoever this is for, this person is trying to make you feel as though you have to do this and you have to do that and you need to do this and you don't need to do anything. And whoever this part, they trying to set you up. It's what they trying to do. Because you have already, I just feel like you are making it clear to them you are not going back. You have made it clear to them that you don't trust them. You have made it clear to them you don't trust the people they hang around. And they are trying to gaslight you and make you feel as though you should. You should not. As soon as somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. God said, they already showed you their true colors. They can sit around trying to lie and make believe like this is something. They are really trying to gaslight you and try to make you feel guilty. If this is an ex, they are trying to make you feel as though everything was your fault. And they are completely ignoring anything that they did in that relationship. They're acting as if they didn't do anything. They're acting as if they are perfect. And here, let me tell you something. When they come to you trying to act like you are just this big villain, God wants me to tell you, it don't matter what they think. It don't matter what their friends think. It don't matter what people around them think, because 9 out of 10, these people were in on this. They know what happened. And you have no reason, none of the people that this person would go around talking to and telling lies about. I'm sorry, y'all. My pants is just like, whew. Okay. None of the people this person would go around lying about you to have anything to do with you. They don't even matter. And they all know it's a lie anyways. I just feel like for whoever you are feeling like this person is attacking your character. They're trying to attack your character. They're trying to tell you that you are wrong and that you did this, you did that, and you should feel guilty for this, and you should feel guilty for that, and you did them this way, you did them that way. God said, hold on to your memories, and you go back and you think about every single time this person made you cry. Think about every single time this person left you. For somebody, they left you for DEAD. They left you in a sense, they were not concerned. I feel like for your safety at all. There may have been times where people were trying to attack you. There may have been times when people were trying to take you up out of here. There may have been times when people were specifically, literally coming after you. And this person acted as if they ain't see nothing. God said this person was causing a lot of these things to happen. They did it on purpose. They intended for you to go through that. They intended for something to happen to you, but it didn't, because by the grace of God, by the grace of God, God was covering you throughout this whole thing. Like I said, this was a war. You at war. Regardless if you realize it or not, you were at war. And now they want to pull you back onto the battlefield. God said the war is over. You already won. They can go ahead and they can sit and play on the violin all they want to. It's none of your business. You finished with that. This person is trying to pull you back into this nonsense. God said it is over. It is finished. It is done. He is not calling for you to go back into this. He is not calling for you to go back into whatever. Like, I just feel like this was suffering and sadness and depression for somebody that you did not deserve. You had to go through things. You did not deserve to go through these things. You didn't, and you had to do all this alone. You felt like you was by yourself. God was there with you. God says he does not want you going through this here. He already pulled you out of there. And I'm here to tell you that this person is lying to you. And they talking about you ain't gonna have to deal with this, that, and the third. God said, recall the times where they lied to you before. They are lying. They lying and they lying and they lying. They trying to get you. They trying to pull you into a trap. And I can also tell you this part of this warning. If you go back, you will realize not only are they lying, but they have reworked out their plan to where they are going to make it very difficult for you to leave again. God says, that chapter is over. It's finished. It's done. It's closed. Let it go. And that is the message. God is saying this person is lying to you. They trying to pull you right back into that trap, baby. They trying to pull you right back into that trap. It's not a case where nobody left. Nothing is closed. Nothing is finished. Everything that was going on before is still going on today. And that's the message. And for some of you, it's a situation where this person, like I said, they were telling these people. Like I said, some of these people that you are thinking they acting like they gonna tell this person, that person, and the third that you did this, that, and all these people knew what was going on. And they were in on it. And for some of you, these people were told that you would do certain things. These people were told that you were already doing this. These people were told, and regardless to if, like, I don't know if it's because you dressed a certain way, or it may just be that this person was thinking about you in this way. It could be a situation where this person was feeling like they just felt like they would be able to do this to you. And it could be a situation where you don't dress a certain way, you don't act a certain way. This person just don't like you, and they wanted to pull you into that trap. They wanted to bring you down. They may have hated you for a long time and you didn't even know it. But God says that what this person is trying to pull up on you, what they're trying to put up on you, it didn't work. And they are angry. They feel like this is somebody, they've been working this little plan here. They've been digging this pit for a long time for you. They have hated you for a long time. And for some of you, for somebody, this person, they hated you, and it's not because you did something to them. It's because of their situation. Because this doesn't have to be a situation where this person, they just got caught up in this a year ago, 2 years ago. Some of these people been dealing with this their whole life. Their whole life. They may have had to deal with their parents putting them through things. They may have had to deal with this is somebody that had a rough life. For somebody, one of these people, they had a rough life. And they are, instead of accepting the fact, like, like they could simply accept that who caused it. And, they could put forth effort to come up out of that. But instead of them doing that, okay, so for some of them, God is saying that they have tried, but they were blocked from doing so. And for some of them, they tried and then they went back to it. Some of them, God pulled them out and they ran back towards it because of whatever kind of sin that maybe they had some kind of addiction or something like that. And they ended up like they got out of it and they went back to it. And for some of them it could be a sense of compassion. They may have got out of it, but they felt bad because they saw the wrath of God upon those that put them into it. You know, if their parents put them through this, God may have pulled them out. And after God pulled them out, the wrath of God was upon their parents, and they did not want to see their parents going through that, so they went back. But whatever that got going, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Long story short, as quiet as it's kept, it is not your fault that they had to go through what they went through. It's not your fault that they ended up in a predicament that they ended up in. It is not your fault. It is not your fault. It is not your fault, and it's not your fault some more. And this person may see you as someone that did not have to go through what they went through. Or even if you did go through it, you found a way out. God pulled you out, or like whatever it is, you are not in that. Long story short, you not dealing with what they dealing with. You didn't have the kind of childhood that they had. You didn't have to, like, you did not go through what they went through. And because you did not go through what they went through, you didn't have the childhood that they had. You don't have the profession that they have. And you are not, like, they are stuck. And like I said, some of them, they are stuck because of family. Some are stuck because of friends. Some are stuck because that's what they put themselves in. They put themselves in that mess. They put themselves in that predicament. So in some cases, it's not even that the family did it. They could have been in some kind of sin. I'm being reminded of a message I received about a man that was dating another man, and it turned out that other man was a pimp, and they got caught up. But in reality, you did not put them in that predicament. That's not your fault. You did not tell them to go over there and do that. You didn't tell them to get caught up in that mess. You had nothing to do with that. That is their business. That is not your fault. But they are trying to punish you for what they put themselves in. They're trying to punish you for what somebody else did to them. And God is saying, no. God has already pulled you out of that. And this is the reason. God pulled you out of that because it is not your fault. You ain't had nothing to do with that. You ain't had nothing to do with that. You did not put them in that place. You didn't put them in that position. And the only thing, and even with them, like for some of them, they are receiving punishment because they had you wrong. They were wrong about you. Like I said, they saw you and they saw how your life was different. And they saw that you had other things going on in your life. And they decided that they wanted to ruin your life. They wanted to destroy you. They wanted to destroy your life. They wanted to destroy what you had going on. And when they weren't able to do this, it made them angry. But that is the reason. They wanted to destroy your life. They saw that your life was not like theirs. They saw that your life was different. And, you know, instead of them, first of all, repenting of their sin and putting forth the effort to follow God so that they will be out of whatever they have found themselves in, they decided that they would pull you into it so that they will feel better about themselves. For some of you, this person has been planning this for a very long time. They have been watching you. And regardless if it's on social media or what, they have been watching you for a long time. They have hated you for a long time. They have hated that your life was different for a long time. And they have been planning and plotting and plotting and planning some kind of way to ruin your life so that your life could be a reflection of how their life is. Some of these people, they would not rest. Like this is somebody, they feel like they got demons riding them, first of all, but they feel like they cannot rest until they have destroyed what you got going on. They feel anxious and they feel irritated and they're frustrated and they're angry because they just got to destroy your life, because they just got to see you going through what they going through. They just got to see you down and out. They just got to see you depressed. They got to see you sad. They sick and tired of seeing you smile. They sick and tired of seeing you happy. They sick and tired of your life going the way that it's going. And they feel like you should be going through what they going through. They feel like you should be sad the way that they're sad. They feel like you should be like, this is someone, I just feel like they have been going through suffering for a long time. And they have watched you not suffering. They have watched you not sad. They have watched you, this is whoever you are blessed. And they don't like it. You are blessed and they are not happy with that. You are, as for somebody, you are anointed. And they don't like that either. Some of you are prophets, and this person was trying to say that you were not a real prophet. But baby, guess what? God flexed with you, because not only did God pull you out of the trap they set up for you, but God allowed you to reveal to them what they were doing. God allowed you to reveal the truth that was hidden from you. And in the midst of that, they saw not only are you a true prophet, but you are a true child of God, and that God see everything that they was doing. God said you already got pulled out of that. He already rescued you from that. The war is over and they lost. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.